He came to the back gate and just asked us to grab some stuff, and that was it.
Where's his stuff?
Where's the stuff? I've got his bag elsewhere, that's it, and his helmet.
What else? Bag?
A bag, yeah.
Where's that? Where's it?
On my bed.
Okay. This is your bedroom?
So basically you're under arrest for failing to stop for the police, dangerous driving, presumably no licence, no insurance, yeah, false plate.
Yeah.
Alright.
So all this stuff on this bed, right, there's a helmet, 2 screws for that camera with the empty case. Where's the camera out the case? Because we'll just end up pulling the place to bits if... Thank you.
I can't afford to get arrested and all that, but he's not worth it.
No, he's not.
In this next news story, a motorcyclist dangerously weaved through cars and drove against oncoming traffic in a bid to escape the police in a 33-mile chase that saw the reckless driver reach speeds of 130 miles per hour. Dean Bruce was spotted by a police officer driving at high speeds in wet conditions and was signalled to pull over on February the 23rd. But rather than stop and face the police officer, Bruce led them in a chase from Bishop Auckland to Wallsend. And the motorcyclist captured the entire pursuit on his own helmet camera. Bruce had been driving without a licence, insurance and with a cloned number plates as he left a petrol station on the side of the road. The shocking video recorded by Bruce himself showed him pulling out and driving along the road, where he was spotted by PC Simpson, who was concerned for the safety of himself and others on the road. He followed him on a police motorbike, flashing his lights and sounding his siren, but rather than slow to a stop, Bruce sped up. The camera footage showed the motorcyclist constantly glancing behind him and in his rearview mirror as he dodged and weaved among traffic. At one point, Bruce ran through several red lights and even drove the wrong way down the road, which had been designated as one way due to roadworks, forcing the police officer to mount the curb in a bid to keep up.
Alleged that you're aware a helmet cam has been secreted into a drawer in this address from a known possession of the helmet cam.
So it's likely that this whole pursuit has been recorded on his helmet cam.
yes, this is all still proportional. I'm watching live feed from the helicopter. You will be coming into view with them very shortly. NPAS confirm you've got our comms.
Yeah, from NPAS, we've got your comms.
374, back to you.
Yeah, that's the speed. Lane speed. 120.
NPAS, we haven't got the vehicle yet.
This vehicle will be parked at junction 63, so maybe we'll start from there on the road.
Yeah, for NPAS, we've got him on camera now.
The speed on past speed 120, medium restricted to speed.
Tango 2, this continues under LB. Your pursuit remains authorised. Continue as normal. We retain command and control until you hear otherwise.
Yeah, repeat, thank you. Approach at junction 63, half a mile now. Now we know the false area.
Yep, he's taking the first turn in 184, heading towards Washington. Approaching Gateshead Highway roundabout. Stand by for directions. Not one. Not one. Not two. Not two. Taking the third exit towards the Tyne Bridge. It's committed to the Tyne Bridge, crossing the Tyne Bridge, entering now.
Tango 2, I've spoke with the firm in Northumbria. It's abort, abandon this pursuit.
Yes, understood. Back to normal road speeds, all equipment cancelled, and I have abandoned the pursuit. NPAS, are you still able to tell us where we go, please?
Yes, we can still follow. He's just turned off for Jesmond now, so he's on Jesmond Road.
Yeah, you see, right. Armed traffic unit, please, to the A19 for a stinger, one to the A1 for a stinger, and one towards the A69, and the A68 for a stinger, please.
He's actually started going into some of the back streets of Perth Gardens now. Yeah, from Empire Street 2, he's brought the vehicle to a stop in Windsor Drive. That's Windsor Drive in Wallsend.
Tango 2 to Durham units, feel free to make use of all emergency equipment to get to this location, get this male arrested.
Yeah, from NPAS 32, this male, I don't know if you saw, but this male passed a bag to this female. He's now going to get back on his motorcycle. It's Windsor Cottages by the look, just off Denby Avenue. Continue straight on, past the bungalows on your right, and that's him in front of you.
I'll bring you back.
Right, just to let you know you're under arrest for dangerous driving, failing to stop.
What was that about?
You are?
What was that about?
No licence or insurance.
Champion.
Keys are in the bag.
Right, for now, Flower, you're being detained, okay?
Can I change my shoes? He came to the back gate and just asked us to grab some stuff, and that was it.
Where's his stuff?
Where's the stuff?
I've got his bag elsewhere, that's it, and his helmet.
What else? Bag?
A bag, yeah.
Where's that? Where's it?
On my bed.
Okay, which is your bedroom?
So basically you're under arrest for failing to stop for the police, dangerous driving, presumably no licence, no insurance, yeah. False plate?
Yeah.
Alright.
So all this stuff on this bed, right? There's a helmet, 2 screws for that camera with the empty case. Where's the camera out the case? Because we'll just end up pulling the place to bits if... Thank you.
I can't afford to get arrested and all that, but he's not worth it.
No, he's not.
Alleged that you're aware, a helmet cam has been secreted into a drawer in this address. I'm now in possession of that helmet cam.
So it's likely that this whole pursuit has been recorded on his helmet cam.
As he sped down the A1, he reached speeds of 130 miles per hour, almost twice the national speed limit, before eventually riding down the centre of Tyne Bridge, dangerously weaving between flows of traffic. As the police chased Bruce down, he was also tracked by helicopters who watched his every move. They followed him down the back streets of Wallsend, where the dangerous driver was spotted at an address nearby where he dumped his helmet, motorbike jacket and the camera. Following his eventual arrest, he was found to be driving without a licence, without insurance, with false number plates and in possession of drugs. Being at Durham Crown Court early this month, Bruce pleaded guilty to the offence, was handing a 15-month jail sentence and a 31-month driving ban. In a social media post, Durham Constabulary said a motorcyclist who led police on a 130-mile-per-hour chase made the unusual but helpful decision to record all his wrongdoing on a helmet camera. Dean Bruce caught the attention of motorbike officer PC Simpson when he was spotted riding at high speeds in wet conditions. Bruce failed to stop embarking on a 33-mile pursuit stretching from Bishop Auckland to Wallsend, miles out of Durham Constabulary's force area. During the pursuit, Bruce was observed weaving in and out of traffic, driving through red lights, crossing onto the wrong side of the road and reaching almost twice the national speed limit. Bruce continued to be tracked by the helicopter, and on arrest, we found drugs on him. So, guys, absolute madness. Let me know what you think in the comments below.